Yeah, this ain't your average Happy Meal. Well, at least it's still got some neat toys. Oh, it bites. Are you feeling all right? Looks like he's feeling better and inspired. Guess he's got an eye for crafting. He's gonna fix up this kangaroo. Let's start with some leg extensions. We're gonna need something sharp. The claws are coming out tonight. Next, those paws. Sand them into shape. Of course, we need a hands-on approach. Some clay will help smooth things out. Now it's time for a quick incision. Of course, he's gonna need some teeth. Cover him up with some yellow paint. And here I thought the platypus was weird looking. Next up, why don't we fix up this giraffe? Let's just trim a little off the top. Now grab the heavy artillery. Take what's left and sand it into place. Don't worry, you'll get new legs. A whole bunch. Some clay and wires will help whip things into shape. Just don't forget to make some room for spikes. Oh, looks like dental's included in your makeover package. But even a scary giraffe could use a fresh coat of paint. We can't forget your spots either. Uh-oh, looks like something's breaking at the zoo. And not just the fights. Hey, a hippo. Let's clean him up. But first, it's lunchtime. Save those bones. We can use them. I'm starting to get star-nosed mole vibes. But we can use some clay around the jaws. Now let's saw off those legs. We can always get new ones. We'll need some clay, spikes, and a pair of red eyes. Just remember one thing about spikes. They can be a real pain in the back or side. Our zoo's almost done, but there's still room for a gorilla. At least what's left of him. We can rebuild him. Let's fill in those limb extensions. Beads and spikes add a needed touch. As do spider legs. My, what big paws you have. And look at those teeth. Of course, pink really isn't his color. Silverback gray and blood red for those boils. Looks like our zoo's ready. Well, just not for business. It's Skibidi Toilet, and he's got some rotten teeth. But it's nothing our remote-controlled car can't take care of. It's got a need for speed, so I'd keep out of its way. Our new friend's given me an idea. Cut the string and grab that tooth. I think we've earned a treat. Hold on, that's no lollipop. But it's just the thing for our brand new drill. Keep the pattern going. Sand the rings into shape. Spray on some paint to keep it monochrome, plus shine. It's just the thing to give our car some edge. Strap on a cage on top. Now for something with a little bite. Break off a piece and cover it up with white clay. We're whipping up a new toilet. Don't forget the hole. Looks like we're gonna have to fill it up too. What? While we're at it, we need a tank on back. A good plumber is always in demand. Especially one who's an electrician on the side, too. Our toilet's gonna need some special shields. We'll need a nice shape with a strong, sturdy texture. Line the jewels up in a pattern, like bolts. Now add some surface primer to help give it a metallic look. But why settle for silver when you can go for the gold? Just add a few finishing touches and place on top of the wheels. Now let's make something for the front wheels. Add some more primer, and we want the colors to match. Next, let's add some things to keep our rider safe. Add a nice shield right in front. Add some color. And thanks to our levers, it's a convertible. Next, use that cup to make an engine on back and fill it up. Careful, I don't think that's ice cream, or even a cone. But we can still put them to use. Trace the bottom. It'll create a shape that'll fit right inside our new headlights. Next, the tires could use a little extension too. Trim the sticks into shape and cover with paint. Get those engines ready, 'cause our car's ready to hit the road. Let's just take one last look around. Yeah, everything's in check. It's time to show off what a custom paint job can do. Kangaroo versus Transformer. Wow, you knocked his block off. Careful, Roo's got friends in some high and low places. Of course, it's anyone's fight in the end. Don't forget, Hippo plays the winner. Looks like we'll need new parts and a whole new zoo. Of course, the aquarium can be fun too. these pinchers could use some extensions. Grab some broken toys for a few spare parts. Now things are about to get really wired. You can never have too many pinchers. He's ready to rumble, or hit the disco, whatever comes first. Now it's your turn. Think of it like one big puzzle. Well, that's one way to build somebody up. Wow, look at the muzzle on this guy. But a croc doesn't have to be too scary. In fact, why don't we add all sorts of colors? Yeah, go from crab to mantis shrimp, just like that. Now this brings new meaning to 4 eyes. Grab some wires for a brand new exoskeleton. Cover with foil and add a matching tail. Now let's just add a few final touches. And you know who could use some arms. Much better. The red's nice, but a croc needs some scales. Fill up every nook and cranny, even around the arms. Besides, we'll still have plenty of red, just in your mouth. Plus some white teeth and blue lipstick. Wow, guess this guy really is blue. Dabba dee, dabba die. Still, we could always use a splash of green, too. Don't like the color? Well then, just paint over it. You're almost done. Just add a few more pieces. Of course, slow and steady sometimes wins the race. Yeah, you really want to get the drool just right. And those boils looking their bloodiest. So, are you guys ready for a rematch? Careful, I'd avoid those teeth. Didn't I tell you? Well, your Transformers all in pieces. Next time, a little hot glue might help. Looks like there's something cool inside the ice. It's a mystery pyramid, and it's filled with blocks. Of course, it doesn't hurt to think outside the blocks. We're whipping up our own block car. But who needs a minifig? We can drive it ourselves. After all, we've got a need for speed. Unfortunately, there's always a bigger car. Well, it's time to go back to basics. I think what our car really needs is a sturdy backbone. Add some heat to loosen these bones. Of course, a car's gonna need some metal. And what's more metal than some aluminum foil? Next, we're gonna need some modeling clay. Smush it, flatten it, and use it to customize your car. Let's stick to the front part. We want to show off those bones. While we're at it, add some minute details. We're breaking it down to the nuts and bolts. Grab some modeling tools. A ballpoint will make some great patterns. Next up, glue some seashell spikes along the spine. Don't worry, we didn't forget the end. Hey, who turned off the lights? Better. You know, that torch could make a great scorpion tail. Especially when we add some more spikes. Of course, the pink is a little out of place. When it comes to bones, white is traditional. But who needs tradition? We're going metallic. Let's throw on some finishing touches while we're at it. Yeah, rust red really suits that jaw. Careful, there's paint on that. Ooh, this box has got some teeth to share. It's all right. Nails will make for an even sharper set of teeth. We're gonna need some engines on the side. Some tires will really get us going places. Deodorant? That can always come in handy, but not for the obvious reasons. We can use it for the car. Make a hole and add some wire. The right spark will help light the way. Careful now, you don't want to give him heartburn. Our car needs to be in shape to hit the roads. With repairs this cool, you'll want to break your car more often.